You know, Jones, you never did tell me about your date with my cousin Heather.
Well, to say she's incredibly hot would be an understatement. It boggles the mind how such a gorgeous specimen can possibly be related to you.
Very funny. What I want to know is, how did your date go?
Well, to tell you the truth, it didn't last very long. We met, we hung out for a few minutes, and then she said she had to leave.
Any particular reason why she left so soon?
She said her cat needed to be fed. At least, that's what she told me.
Really? You don't think maybe it had something to do with you, perhaps?
What are you talking about?
Okay, you want me to come right out and say it? I will. You hounded her with Star Trek talk the entire time.
No, I didn't. What?
Jones, I'm not an idiot. I know you by now. You have this annoying tendency to launch into Star Trek-related rants at the drop of a hat. You're telling me that during the entire time, you never said one thing pertaining to Star Trek? You never so much as put the words Star and Trek anywhere in the same sentence together?
Okay, maybe I made one small mention of my DVD collection, but it was no big deal.
Not according to what Heather told me.
She told you about it?
Yes. And from what she said, it seems like you didn't take my advice and were bombarding her with Star Trek non-stop.
Well, she asked me if I was a fan.
And a simple yes couldn't suffice? Oh, wait, I forget who I'm talking to.
Okay, so maybe I talked about a little more than my DVDs. I was just telling her a little about myself, like you said.
And I also said that you should ask her about herself too. You don't go on dates and only talk about yourself. Especially someone like you, who can't go for 5 seconds without going off on a tangent about Star Trek and what a true fan you are. Feed her cat? No. The reason why Heather cut the date short and ran off is because you did exactly the opposite of what I told you to do.
Okay. So the date went bad. Why are you so upset about it? You're acting like it's affecting you personally.
Well, it is.
Apparently so. Setting two people up on a blind date only to see it fail has to be a huge blow to the ego.
It's not that. Let's just say that because of you, I now have to endure being compared to some sparkly disco ball.
Explain.
Before I set you and Heather up, she wanted us to agree that if she didn't enjoy herself, I would have to do something for her in return. She even had me sign a contract.
So?
Well, as you know, she didn't have a good time. And now, no thanks to you, she said that I have to go on a date with her psycho Twilight-obsessed friend, Rhonda.
Rhonda? She's friends with Rhonda the Twitard? The one who says you look just like Sparkle Boy? The one who tells people to call her Mrs. Cullen?
How do you know her?
She's in my science class. So you have to go on a date with Rhonda. Oh, you're gonna have a blast with her. And you think I'm bad about my fandom? Shoot. Wait till you get a load of her. You know, getting dumped on a blind date sucks, but it looks like something good came out of it after all. So when is the big day, you lucky dog you?
Friday.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall during your date with Rhonda. Just knowing you're gonna have a miserable time almost makes me want to jump for joy.
You son of a bitch. This is your revenge for all those arguments you lost.